What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. Um, this is a topic that was bothering me a little bit ago because, man, when I'm driving, I got nothing to do but think. I mean, it's so much time to think. I get my best thinking done when I'm on the road because I'm just driving hundreds of miles, just thinking. Um, this is for all like you young and maybe not super young, but you know, between 20 and 45 females. If you're sitting there wondering why you can't get a man, uh, here's one really good point I want to make. If you have a TikTok account, get rid of it. It is ruining your brain. TikTok brain is a real thing. When a man, like a real man with a good job, he's responsible, doesn't have any bad habits, he's got his own money, he's got his own place. When he sits down to talk to you on that first date and he can't keep your attention for 5 seconds, that is such a red flag and a huge turnoff. If you even look at your phone more than once during a dinner date, you think he's not going to remember that? Because if I'm sitting down having a first date with you and you're constantly looking at your phone, if your phone is on the table, I'm going to red flag that. I'm going to take a mental note of that, because then I assume that phone, and I'm probably right, that phone's up your ass 24 hours a day. Like most females and a lot of guys too. And that's a problem for you guys too. You need to learn how to put that damn phone away. It's ridiculous. You've letting it take over your entire brain. It's like you can't think for yourself anymore. The damn phone controls every aspect of your brain. So, like I said, I'm really trying to talk to you females that are always making these stupid videos. Why can't I keep a man? It's not hard. It's so fucking easy. First of all, like me personally, you got to stop being so damn sensitive. Really. Like, learn to laugh a little bit. Learn to joke. What's funny, I realize that what's funny to this guy might not be funny to you, but you got to learn how to let shit roll off your back too. Like someone commented to me the other day about gunshots in their neighborhood, and I already know that you're okay. So I laughed it off and they got super personal about it. I'm like, who cares? You're okay. Obviously nobody got hurt. Nothing got broken. I grew up around a lot of shitty people and I've seen a lot of really disgusting, shitty things. So what you got to understand, it's like, I'm not going to take offense to things and get offended or scared of things so easily as some other people do. It's like a guy who just got out of prison or a guy who just come home from war. He's not going to be so easily scared. He's not, because he's already seen so much shit. He's like, dude, that's so far out of my realm of concern, whatever you want to call it. He's gonna be like, yeah, whatever. I've seen that a million times. That's how I feel. So, like, I understand some people are super sensitive, but you don't have to be like that. And even if you are, you got to learn that everybody else isn't. I don't know. I could go on forever probably talking about this, but after a while, I just feel like I'm rambling on. I think that TikTok brain is completely ruined girls in their 20s and early 30s. The more you sit on that phone, the more you're rotting your brain, because it's taking away your ability to have a long, drawn-out conversation, a real intellectual, sincere conversation. If you can't do that, if you're not capable of doing that anymore, your brain is mush. It's worthless. It's to a guy, a good, responsible guy. It's like talking to a 5-year-old with ADD. And I have ADD. It was terrible when I was a kid. And I see these TikTok brain weirdos in their 20s, and I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine being a teacher right now dealing with that, because that would probably be like me, but way on steroids, If some of you guys know what I'm talking about, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. And if you girls are offended by what I'm saying, that means I'm totally right. If there's one female watching this video right now and you really, really want to get a man, you feel like you tried everything. For one, you got to be like super pure, like clean, not complete opposite of a skank. And don't ever make a guy feel like he's being put in the friend zone. That's like the worst thing ever. Once a guy smells the friend zone, if he's a total pussy, he'll stick around. But if he's not, he's gonna haul ass. You know, he's gonna 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, because that's what I would do. I don't put up with that shit. You know, I'm not letting no female treat me like a punk. I'm not gonna do it. You know, because I came into this world by myself, and I'm gonna leave this world by myself. I'm sure of it. You know. So anyways, I would love to hear some comments about this, because I feel like this is like one of the biggest topics, or probably one of the top 10 topics on the internet all the time. Females and why they can't keep a man. And a lot of them, they don't even realize what they're doing is wrong. Like a lot of these youngers, it's like they've glorified Skankville, you know? It's like they've glorified being a whore. There's nothing cool about skanking around looking like a whore. There's nothing cool about it. It doesn't impress guys at all. Any reasonable, good man sees that, he is not impressed, dude. He's severely, like, disturbed. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that, you know? And if a man gives you the time of day for a night, I guarantee you he's not coming back, because he just used you like a doormat. That's all you were good for. He could care less about you. I guarantee you he's not going to call you unless he just wants seconds. That's it. That's all you're good for, you know? When I first met my wife, and listen, ladies, if you listen to anything I say, when I first met my wife, we were 16 years old. We weren't serious, I'll say, for months. And there was a reason. I really appreciate that now, because when you make a man wait, especially months, you're going to see in those months if he's serious or not. And if he's willing to wait that long, he's worth keeping around, and he wants to stick around. So please remember I said that. That is such good advice. If you get serious with him on the first date, he's not going to stick around. If he does, hey, you got lucky, but there's a damn good chance he's not. If you make him wait months and months, you know, at least 3 months, you should have a 90-day rule. You know, there's a very good chance he's really serious, he really likes you, and he wants to stick around. So anyway, having said that, please like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.